Next we have David Barton. David is a Master of Science student from the Department of Psychology. He started his thesis work in January this year, and he's supervised by Jamin Halberstadt. David.
Good afternoon, my name is David Barton, and I'd like to talk to you today about something I think might be of importance to each and every one of us. You see, regardless of where you're from, or what language you speak, or what culture you're a part of, there's one common theme that connects us all here, and that is that we each possess our own personal name. Now, you see, your name is actually important to you. In fact, it might exert some kind of influence over you, because what I want to show you today is that there are some names better suited to some faces, and if you have a name well suited to your face, people will like you more. But let me take you back to where this all began. In 1929, a man named Kula showed people those figures you see there in figure 1. And he said to them, name these either Booba or Kiki. Now, over 95% named that round-shaped Booba and that spiky one Kiki. You see, what Kula found was that people non-arbitrarily named those shapes. Maybe when they say booba, their mouth rounds, or kiki, it stretches. Possibly booba looks and sounds rounder than kiki. I think what happens is when the round meets the other round thing, that information just sits easier in your brain. It's easier to process. And as a result, you like it more. So I wondered if Kula's ideas could be seen in other domains. For instance, faces. So I asked my participants to name faces. I gave them round faces and spiky faces, like you see in figure 2. And I gave them round names like Bob and Joe and George, and spiky names like Vic and Rick and Mike. And what I found was overwhelmingly, they like to associate the round names to the round faces, the spiky names to the spiky faces. What's more, if I paired names to faces, they liked the faces so much more if they had a name that fitted the face, rather than if I showed them the same face with an ill-fitting name. So I thought, this has probably got real-world implications. For instance, 2 people going for the same job might be equally matched in all areas except for one. One person has a name that better matches their face. As a result, they get liked more and get the job. So you see, what I'm trying to say to you today is the way we name faces may not be as arbitrary as we think it is. Because it seems if you want to get people to like you more, it might just pay to have a name well matched to your face. Thank you.